Curious about the journey of artificial intelligence?
Did you know there are 7 stages that AI goes through?
In a world where technology is becoming more important every day, understanding these stages can be really helpful. In this video, we're going to explain each stage in a way that's easy to understand. However, before we begin our video, we would greatly appreciate it if you would subscribe to our YouTube channel and also press the bell icon. Let's get started with the first stage, stage 1. Rule-based AI system. AI systems that follow rules, also called one-task systems, were among the first developments in artificial intelligence. These systems work by using a set of rules or instructions that programmers give them. To understand this, think about playing chess against a computer. The computer knows possible moves and results because of the rules it was programmed with. It can choose the best move using these rules, but it can't go beyond them and learn new things. These systems are really good for tasks with clear rules, like figuring out a mechanical problem or dealing with tax forms. They're dependable and steady, but they have limits on how smart they can be. They can't learn or understand different situations. Their choices are only based on the given rules, and they can't handle situations that weren't already programmed into them. Stage 2. Context awareness and retention system. Moving beyond rule-based AI systems, we come to context awareness and memory systems. This step marks a big change in artificial intelligence. These AI systems can understand and remember context, which means they can recall past interactions and use that knowledge to help with future responses. Think about your smartphone's assistant, like Siri or Google Assistant. They don't just follow commands. They also learn from what you've said before. For instance, if you ask about yesterday's soccer game and then ask about the next match, the system knows you're talking about the same soccer team. This is different from rule-based AI because these systems understand context, remember things, and can handle a wider range of conversations. Another example is the chatbot GPT, which has been trained on lots of past talks. It can make human-like responses to any chat. This ability to remember and use context helps these AI systems give you a more personal and clever experience. They're like teenagers in the AI world, not quite thinking on their own, but good at remembering and using context in their talks. Stage 3. Domain-specific mastery systems. Moving a step ahead from AI that understands context, we reach domain-specific mastery AI. This stage shows that AI isn't just good at understanding and remembering things, but it can become really skilled in a specific area. Think of it as becoming an expert in a certain subject. These specialized AI systems are used in different specific applications. They're not generalists. They're like specialists who are very good at one particular thing. A great example of this is IBM Watson. It was made to be excellent at answering questions on a game show called Jeopardy! Another example is Google's DeepMind AlphaGo. It was trained to be amazing at a complex game called Go, and it got so good that it could beat world champions. These AI systems understand their chosen field way better than any person could. They can look at huge amounts of information, find patterns, and make smart choices or predictions really fast. Domain-specific mastery AI systems are like the grown-ups of AI. They show incredibly advanced skills in their special areas. But even though they're very impressive, they're still a long way off from achieving the big goal of true, all-around artificial intelligence. Stage 4. Thinking and reasoning AI system. As we step into stage 4, we encounter AI systems that are getting closer to imitating how humans think and reason. These AI systems go beyond just following rules or remembering context. They try to copy the way human minds work. These thinking and reasoning AI systems can understand difficult ideas, solve problems they haven't seen before, and even come up with creative thoughts. They can do this because of techniques like machine learning and deep learning, which let the AI learn from what it's seen and get better over time. For example, one of these AI systems could read a book, get what's happening in the story, and figure out why characters do what they do. Or it could study economic info, guess where the market is going, and suggest smart ways to invest money. At this point, AI is starting to look more like human smarts, but it's still not the same as a real human mind. It's like a super advanced tool that's really good at thinking and reasoning jobs. Even though these AI systems are amazing, we're only halfway there. The next stages take us into the world of science fiction, where AI matches or maybe even beats human smarts. Stage 5. The birth of a new mind, artificial general intelligence, AGI. Imagine stepping into a world where AI becomes almost as smart as humans. This is called Artificial General Intelligence, AGI, or strong AI, right now. A GI is mostly a theory. It's like an AI that's just as smart as people in every way. An AGI system would be able to learn, understand, and do many different tasks, just like humans can. It wouldn't be limited to only one thing, like the specialized AI in stage 3. And it wouldn't just think like humans in stage 4. AGI would be able to do any thinking job that humans can do. If you told a GI to learn a new language, create music, solve a hard math problem, or even understand feelings, it should be able to do all that. A GI would know about itself, be aware of things around it, and understand the world like people do. But for now, a GI is still a concept. No one has really made it yet. It's like the new frontier in AI research. And it gets tricky because when AI becomes as smart as humans, what comes after that? What happens next? Well, that's something we're still figuring out. Stage 6, Artificial Superintelligence, ASI. If you thought the earlier stages of AI were impressive, get ready for something even more mind-boggling. Artificial Superintelligence, ASI. This level of AI is so advanced that it becomes really complex to the point where it's hard to figure out what's AI and what's not anymore. ASI is like a whole new world where AI can do things much better than humans can. It's not just about doing what humans can do. It's about doing it in a way that's faster, smarter, and more effective. Imagine if humans were tiny ants compared to a SI intelligence. ASI could potentially solve problems that humans find really hard, like fixing big issues such as climate change or diseases. It could come up with new ideas and make things in ways we can't even think of. It might even help us understand things about the universe that we don't get right now. But along with all these exciting possibilities, ASI also brings up big concerns about ethics and safety. There's a huge chance that it could be used in harmful ways, and we might face unexpected problems. This makes us think hard about who has control and power, and even what it really means to be smart and aware. ASI takes us into a mysterious area, and this is where we reach the last part of our journey. Stage 7, the AI Singularity. Imagine a moment in the future called the AI Singularity, or simply the singularity. It's like a point in time where technology suddenly takes off and becomes super powerful. This change is so big that we can't control it or stop it, and it leads to huge, unpredictable changes in how our society works. The main thing that triggers this is something called Artificial Superintelligence, ASI, which is a level of AI that's super smart. The word singularity here comes from the idea of a point where things get strange, like at the center of a black hole. This idea was made famous by a person who thinks about the future a lot, Ray Kurzweil. In the world of AI, the singularity is when ASI becomes not only smarter than humans, but also able to make itself even smarter at a speed that's way faster than humans can do. This self-improvement could make technology grow super fast, like an explosion of progress. The idea of the singularity comes with some really big and kind of wild prediction. People have talked about things like the end of humans, putting our minds into computers, and big changes in society. But it's important to know that this idea is not for sure, and it gets talked about a lot in different ways. Some experts think it could really happen, while others think it's just made up like a story. The truth is, we can't really know what a true super smart AI will actually be like. So no matter if someone thinks the singularity could happen or not, going through these 7 stages of AI helps us see how amazing this technology could be, and also the tough questions it brings up about what's right and wrong. As we look forward, one thing is clear. AI is going to become even bigger in our lives. Making this video was a big task that needed a lot of work. If you liked it and want to see more stuff like this, tap the thumbs up button and follow our channel. Also, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new uploads. In the end, thanks for watching and see you next time.